Welcome everyone. We've got a 1v1 matchup here. We've got Skaboss taking on Wardog, and I messed up. So it's going to take me a little longer to die. Tiger Strength used early by Wardog here. Fairly good aura start for Skaboss. We can see the Psycho aura. Waiting to get in the mix here. Wardog's got a pretty solid looking hand there. Tiger Strength shield, 2 attacks, 6 aura. He's ready to get moving. Skaboss is definitely going to have to watch out for that Fire Gehenna. Ooh, Shield Breaker. Oh, but he gets himself back in line for the Fire Gehenna. Looks like he used a Bravery as well. Pressure shot out. Close to hitting. Ooh, to Belay Bomb for the first time in ever, possibly, is useful. Wardog takes a lot of extra damage off of that, in fact, because he did fire the Fire Gehenna. It's 5-for-nothing trade. Railgun now coming out of Skaboss. Wardog's gonna have to watch out for the Excalibur as well. Such a greedy Bravery decision at 5. I didn't see when he did it, so maybe he had an empty bench. About face. Of all things. Interesting. I don't dislike it. Especially when you're that greedy with your Bravery. Gotta be careful though, that Psycho Shell could be busted by the Fire Gehenna. That's just about the last time he could really afford to use that. Oh my goodness, how did he live? Tiger Strength's in the middle of nowhere while he has a Railgun. And the Railgun, I guess he was manualing, and so it didn't hit. Oh, that's gotta feel bad. I have no idea where that Venom Fang went out. Railgun's lethal right now, too. If Skaboss gets lucky and just tags him once, it's game over. Dazzle, but not enough to combo with the Railgun. That would have been game. Oh, he knocks him off. I mean, he definitely can't use Fire Gehenna now. But man, if he just waited for the 7 aura, that was also game over. Could have comboed the Dazzle with the Railgun. Ooh, that's risky right there. That's also so ballsy. Just waste your Railgun. Skaboss should get this environmental fairly easily. Actually almost makes it so he might be able to dazzle Railgun, depending on how quick his aura regen is, or how long distance he does it. But he picks up another shield. Not sure what the other attack is for now. Oh, reverse. It's good right there. Wardog almost loses his own reincarnation. Oh, does he take the fall? He doesn't take the fall damage. Wardog's on the brink of ruin. Oh, I think that's online Excalibur. It didn't break the guard. Does he take the fall damage that time? Oh my goodness, how does he not take fall damage twice? Living by the skin of his teeth. Well, maybe he did break it before. Because that one hit for 7, and that is game 1 going to Ska Boss. Looks like game 2's going to Highway. Decent aura start for both players, 4 and 5 respectively. See Faith Aura and Optic Aura. Ska Boss out in one of the Bregan spawns though. War Dog may not be able to punish that as heavily if he doesn't have long range. Although, you know, a good medium range, short range rush can be just as bad in those spawns. There really is just nowhere to go. At long range, sometimes you can still dodge, or there's a couple of small places you can sometimes hide behind. But a medium short range rush, there is nowhere to go. Thankfully, he has a really healthy aura start. Likely has everything he wants, or at least something to get started. Nice. Relearn. Gonna bring back the Vibration Blaster. Pops through 2 array shields, in fact. So it's Faith Optic for War Dog. It's an attack and a relearn down for Ska Boss. Trance now for War Dog. Probably going to start firing some slide lasers. Ska Boss, in fact, just hides. He's just going to wait it out. Trance has that health cost. He can't just refresh it over and over and wait Ska Boss out. That's close right there, that twister. Ska Boss gonna get hit by that last one, unfortunately. Oh, if he timed it a little better, he would have even taken the reincarnation. Takes another re into the face. Trance is up once again. Nice walk and then into the flame swords. Perfect timing on the photon burst there. Evens things back up a bit. Vibration laser is going to be quickly erased, unfortunately, by the flash hole. That does mean once he gets him back into range, he can really open up with that flame sword. Just got to be wary of the reincarnation. Another flash hole down to the Vibration Blaster. Has 3 blasters down now. Another relearn, though. So this will be the 4th vibration blaster. We'll have to see if Wardog can keep up the number of array shields. He's got at least 1 more shield in hand, but isn't another flash dark hole. So that would mean an eraser, flash hole, dark hole, and then 1 more eraser, flash hole, dark hole, which would be pretty wild. It's a lot of them. It's worth noting Twister goes around to all of those as well. Not generally a big fan of it, but it could work in this scenario. Oh, goodness, that photon burst was so close. Flame Sword, though, does some solid damage. Alright, so it's Photon Barrier. It's still a shield that I like, but he can't erase with it. He can walk a sword and combo with the Rian, though. It's very well done. Oh, that Vibration Blaster tags him hard. This one's really coming down to the wire. Double Glacial Wall. Wardog's in trouble. Can he escape the Vibration Blaster? He can, but only by throwing his own corpse off the map. 2-0 lead for Ska Boss. Looks like Panorama is going to be game 3. Short aura starts for both players. 1 and 2 respectively. Wardog, though, moving in with what I'm assuming is the hyper kick. There it is. Get your free damage where you can. That's 8 early. That's huge. It's match point for Ska Boss, so it's got to go down now. Ooh, he trades back with a reincarnation. At the least. Doing something to keep himself alive. Healing Water brings him back up, too. Ska Boss with a fairly good recovery there. After such a rough start. Wardog showing off an Iron Skin. Boost Mines, Tiger Strength, Optic Aura. Means we're headed towards the Tiger Strength Ricochet lasers. Fire Gehenna comes out, doesn't connect. Not a good trade for Ska Boss again. Trance is out. It's Trance and Fire Gehenna. I mean, I assume at that point you're wanting to get low, but he does have nature in there for the healing waters as well, I suppose. Oh, that Fire Gehenna narrowly misses. Uh-oh, Skaboss very low. And the last hyper kick connects. Wardog bringing this series back in line. It's still a 2-1 lead for Skaboss, but it'll be his first map choice now that we have played Palace, Highway, and Panorama. Sign is the choice. Looking for a long map after some more close range ones. Highway is kind of a weird one in 1v1. I think medium to short range arsenals are just objectively better, whereas in tag it's almost exclusively the laser game. Where sign becomes a bit more interesting, I think, in 1v1. There's a wider breadth of arsenals that can work here. I feel like it's one of the few ones where you can run a long range arsenal. Sign, city, and lane being the main ones. Another slow aura start for Wardog. Skaboss off to a decent one here. Oh, what have I done? I killed myself right next to the portal. I'm sorry in advance. Did he just manually aim that? Well, he had a second one, so... The first one was just a power move. And that's all he did. Dragon slay him and then leave. Wardog had to override anyway, I guess. He's just like, alright, thanks for making my mind up for me. Oh, I'm so sorry about this lift thing. Bit of a lull here now after a bit of action. Nope, Skaboss is moving back in. Ice Sword for Wardog. I think he's looking for a little bit of room. In fact, yeah, Skaboss just jumps off rather than take any more punishment there. And I have made a huge mistake. I'm sorry. Ooh, that Muramasa is massive out of nowhere. 3-1 for Skaboss.